You're driving like a race car driver, and you gotta call your mom for your picture of your driver's license. You don't have a picture of it.
I never said I had a license.
I hope not. So why are you driving? It's a driver's license. Okay? But clearly you don't know it because you didn't know the date of birth.
What happens when a driver is stopped 44 miles per hour over the limit, presents 3 different ages, and admits on camera to showing a fabricated credential on a phone screen? This analysis does not focus on what happened. It focuses on what the law says about each moment, and why the final outcome may surprise you.
Turn it down.
Hey, what's going on, officer?
Turn it down.
I'm sorry.
Driver's license.
I don't know this.
Driver's license. Oh, shocker. Where is it?
I don't have it, officer.
What?
I don't have it.
Why not?
I'm working on getting it right now.
Yeah, that's great. Where's your ID? So we're gonna have to figure something out. But we ain't going nowhere until you find me some kind of ID. I don't even care if it's a picture. Is that hemp or weed? It's pretty dumb to leave it out. Genius. Who are you calling?
My mother.
For what?
See if she got a picture of my passport.
Why don't you have one? How old are you? 21, so an adult.
Yeah.
You're driving like a race car driver, and you got to call your mom for your picture of your driver's license. Whose car is this?
It's my uncle.
Yeah, well, he made a mistake, didn't he?
Hello, ma. Sí, me tiene una foto ahí de mi pasaporte o algo. Estaba manejando like crazy.
Open the back windows.
Una foto o algo.
Huh? So why are you sitting here playing? Like, where's...
No, I was trying to get an ID picture.
Yeah, get something. Don't tell me you have a license if you don't have a picture of it.
I never said I had a license.
I hope not. So why are you driving?
Because I was just literally, I was not even supposed to, I was not supposed to be driving.
Yeah, no kidding. It's called you don't have a license.
I was supposed to be driving, but he couldn't make it.
So guess what? You know what you do? You don't drive.
I apologize.
You should probably just take it to jail right now. Call it a day. You don't have to worry about this if you weren't driving like you weren't supposed to. And if you're going to drive, and you know you're not supposed to be driving, why would you drive like that?
Yeah, and I wasn't even, I didn't even know, like, I swear I was not thinking I was going that fast. I swear.
Maybe you should turn down the radio and pay attention to the speed. I know.
I apologize. I'm not the type to be driving like that.
Well, you are, because you did today. You literally blew by me at 80, and then when I caught up to you, we were going 95. Sorry, 94.
I swear, I ain't even like.
I know, you didn't see it, because nobody looks at it as a police car, but it is one. Still doesn't change the fact that that's how you're speeding. Because this one, if I wasn't there, you'd still be doing 94. You'd probably still be doing 94 until you did get stopped.
I didn't even, because if I knew it.
Okay, it doesn't matter whether you felt it or not. It's called paying attention. That's the whole idea when you're driving. You're responsible for yourself, him, and everybody else out here, along with your speed. But guess what? We go back to the same drawing board. You shouldn't be driving a car to begin with. So why are you behind the wheel? Again, the longer this is taking, the more inclined I'm getting ready to just take you to jail and let them identify you. This could be anybody's social. I still don't know who you are. How do I know that? Is there a picture next to it of you? It's your name and date of birth? Everything else? It's great, but you don't have nothing. You have an ID card?
No. You got a picture of my passport. You got this picture.
Hold that picture and don't go with it. Your mom's calling. Social. Tints are illegal too. Be right back. All those tints are illegal. Be right back. Take the picture of your ID again. Whose car is this?
My uncle's.
What's your uncle's name? No. Look at me. What's your uncle's
I
name?
think his last name is I could call him right now, literally. I'm going to just call him.
What is your uncle's name?
It's his car.
Okay, well, technically, I know all my uncle's names. So,
it's not like.
Stop.
I'm going to know his, like, personal, like, yeah,
You don't know his personal name.
I know him, but
listen
it's
to
not
me how dumb this sounds, okay? It's my uncle's car. I don't know his name.
No.
He let me borrow his car, but I don't personally know him. How does that sound?
It's not like that, officer. It's not like that. Trust. So him, I know him personally. Like I know
so
him.
he's not your uncle.
But I know him. I treat him like an uncle.
He's not
my
your
blood
uncle.
uncle. He's not my blood uncle.
There you go.
I treat him like
he's a
uncle.
friend.
Yeah, I treat
What's
him
his
like
name?
Uncle. I don't know.
He ain't that good of a friend either if you don't even know his name. Don't worry about that. find the ID picture. We're getting closer and closer to going to jail, I promise you. Yo, didn't I tell you give me that ID number? They're still calling people. You gotta get somebody out here quick, come pick you up.
What it do, huh? Yeah, you could pull up. I got stop right here.
Yeah, no, we ain't doing this FaceTime shit.
I took the camera.
So I have a question. Tell me you ain't got no driver's license. Right?
What?
Huh?
What happened?
You said you don't have a driver's license.
No,
right?
I couldn't find the picture of it.
No. Do you have a driver's license?
Right?
No. We ain't playing that game. It's right there. Do you have a driver's license?
Yes, sir.
Because I just ran that number and I don't come back to nothing.
But what
So let's stop playing games. Bro, I swear to you.
Officer,
It's better than you.
I'm not trying to play no games, officer.
Yeah, except we've been playing games since the beginning. Uncle ain't your uncle. You didn't know you're going that fast, but yet you're flying by everybody. It's crazy. All coincidental. This picture showed the story. It don't even look like you.
I don't look like me.
No, they don't. Be honest with you. For give me 1 second. All right, two. Give me your date of birth again.
My date of birth?
That's what I just said. The day you're born.
Yeah, my year.
Hang on. It's gonna be Papa 732. Should come back to a Jason. What's your date of birth? What's your date of birth? You give me this real bewildered look on your face because I'm asking your date of birth. I've asked you 5 times now. What is your date of birth?
I told you my date of birth.
Yeah, that ain't what I asked you. I want the date of birth now.
Officer,
No, because that ain't a hard question. What is your date of birth? You don't need your phone to do it, and you don't need to say, I already told you so. What is your date of birth, or you are coming out of this car? Act like I'm playing.
1999. Now it's 1999.
Oh, yeah? What's the date? What's the date? Get out of the car. Get out of the car. I ain't even joking. Watch out.
Gotta open it again.
23. Get out.
The seatbelt.
Unbuckle it. And get out. I'm done playing games.
I was not trying to
Hey, you
play
ain't
no
wearing your
games,
seatbelt right.
officer.
Turn around. Turn around. Try the hand on your back. Stay right there. Face the car. So, clearly I ain't joking anymore. Because now you gave me 2 different date of births. Now you just told me your date of birth 1999. That was the original one you gave me.
Officer, you want me to?
Yeah, okay. And they just ran it, and I ran it. We ain't getting no record back. And you think you're funny, too, by throwing that weed down. Where is it? Yeah, leave it there. Don't touch it. Whose is it? His or yours? Mine? Yeah. All you gotta do is just tell me what the deal is. That ain't you. And if it is you, that's a fake ID. So, what is your date of birth? Last time.
Right.
I'm gonna find out when I get to the jail anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna find out. My date of birth is that one, officer. That's an ID picture I had before.
That's not an ID.
Well, whatever.
That's somebody else's driver's license.
It's me. It's my picture, but I'm gonna keep it.
Okay, well, here's the thing. If it was...
the ID was the old ID that was...
Here's the thing.
That's my real date of
Listen
birth,
to me.
officer.
Listen. That driver's license, don't come back to nothing. I ran the number.
Yeah,
My dispatch just ran the
I
number.
just feel like you needed some type of identification.
Yeah, a real one, not a fake
I
one.
didn't have
That's
it,
fake.
officer. I didn't have it. I don't know if that one. I don't
Yeah,
have
okay.
it, officer.
All right, we'll go with that. It ain't real.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, we're past that point. So, last time, because now I'm really done playing. All right, we're already at this point, so you might as well be honest with me now. The picture on here that you said is your ID, which clearly ain't an ID, it's a driver's license. Okay? But clearly you don't know it because you didn't know the date of birth because you gave me the wrong one. So the driver's license picture on your phone, is that real or is that some you ordered off the internet? Because they sure so didn't give it to you at the driver's license office.
That picture was not from the driver's license office.
Okay.
That's a boy picture, officer.
Thank you. So it's a fake ID.
That I've been having for a while. I won't say fake ID. It's a picture that I had in my phone a long time with my face picture. So I won't say it's a fake ID.
Okay, well here's the thing. We're not going to sit here and split hairs. It's fake. You know why? Because it ain't got the right date of birth. It ain't got the right information. It ain't got nothing. You didn't order it from the driver's license office, and it didn't come from it. That's fake.
That's a picture like I been
It's fake. Picture or not. Whether you can hold it, touch it, or nothing, it ain't come from the state. So it's fake. Now that we got that established, so you just gave me a fake picture of a driver's license, the information you gave me, is that correct?
That's correct, officer.
So why not just leave it at that?
I promise you that's correct, and I'm sorry for even showing you a picture that was.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
that was genius. Good. So why not just leave it at that?
Yeah, it's just that I just feel like you need to.
It ain't funny. I don't know why you keep laughing.
I'm not funny. I'm not trying to be funny. This is a serious situation.
Obviously, because now we're going to jail.
I apologize.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me show you that.
Terry v. Ohio, 1968. Requires only reasonable articulable suspicion to justify an investigatory stop. Delaware v. Bruce, 1979. Confirms this applies to all traffic violations. Speeds of 80 to 94 miles per hour in a posted 50 miles per hour zone satisfy this standard without question. Florida Statute 322.3 requires all operators to hold a valid license. Florida Statute 322.15 requires it to be carried on the person and produced on demand. These are independent criminal obligations. Non-production is not a civil matter. The Fifth Amendment protects against self-incrimination, but it does not protect against identifying oneself during a lawful stop. The Supreme Court in Hiibel v. 6th Judicial District Court, 2004, held that stop and identify obligations do not violate the Fifth Amendment. The duty to identify exists because identification itself is not inherently incriminating. Florida Statute 322.212 makes knowing possession or presentation of a fictitious driver's license a third-degree felony, punishable by up to 5 years imprisonment. The statute applies equally to digital images and physical documents. Once a subject verbally confirms the credential did not come from the state, the knowledge element of the felony is established on camera. In their own words, Horton v. California, 1990. Evidence visible from a lawful vantage point requires no warrant, no additional probable cause, and no further legal authorization. Any substance in open view inside a vehicle during a lawful stop falls within this doctrine immediately upon observation. Pennsylvania v. Mimms, 1977. An officer may order any driver from a vehicle during a lawful stop with no additional justification required. Graham v. Connor, 1989. Force applied in doing so is assessed under objective reasonableness from the perspective of a reasonable officer at the scene, not evaluated with hindsight. Florida Statute 843.2 criminalizes willful obstruction of an officer in the execution of lawful duty, without any physical resistance required. Repeated refusal to provide a verifiable date of birth after multiple requests, combined with presentation of a fabricated credential, independently satisfies the elements of this misdemeanor. 3 independent violations escalated this stop: unlicensed operation, fictitious identification, and obstruction. Each created separate criminal exposure on its own. The core principle is this: traffic infraction becomes a criminal case the moment a driver introduces false information into the encounter. Silence is a constitutional right. Fabrication is a felony. The felony charge under Statute 322.212 was declined by the state attorney. The charge adjudicated guilty was resisting without violence under Statute 843.2. This creates a question this analysis does not answer. When a driver admits on camera to presenting a fabricated credential, and the statute defines that clearly as a felony, what does it mean when the prosecution declines to file? That question goes beyond this stop.